So 3 more two-legged drifters and 1 more slag spore. So the next part, basically, I drive around this place looking for two-legged drifters and slag spores, which might take a little while. I think you can just stay on the on Hunter's Grotto, the hut there, and you can just look out and see them in the distance, and if you don't see what you need in the distance, you just reload. So like that one, Wetland Drifter, we're not interested in that one. Oh, there's one. What time is it? That's an explosive guy. And that's a normal drifter. Alright, so I'm gonna stop grinding on video. I'll grind off video. And when we come back, I'll hand in the quest, I think. So just to say what I'm going to do, and you're not going to see me do it. So I'll farm this area for the slag spores and the two-legged drifters. And then, let me just go to the fast travel station. And then I'll go to the Arterton station, because right in front of this fast travel point is a bunch of scalions, right? So the scalions are here. So I hang out here until I find a bunch of tailless scalions. Which those aren't, and they just couldn't reload. And for the albino skags, I'll have to go to Silas Grove and go back to where those skags were. I think that's the easiest. So I have to go back to there. So this one, I guess, is a little bit more involved. I'll have to jump down here, get these. Maybe I can find the 2 albino skags right now, actually. Because we only need 2. Only need 2, I say. Famous last words. Alright, in here... It is in here, right? Yes. Run in here, kill a bunch of skags, hopefully get 2 albino... I'm just gonna do it now. I mean, I said I was gonna stop. But since we're here... That's it? 2 pups? Okay, there's more. Spitter, swamp, skag. Bath, swamp, skag. Okay, there's an albino. Now we're just looking for one more albino. None there. Adult swamp skag over this way, there's a lot of them. None there. Come on, dude. I just need one more. Not that guy. Not that guy. And the last one. Alright, good. Got him. So that's done. We quit out. Okay, well, let me grind a bit more. Maybe we can do it within the next, I don't know, 14 minutes. And that'll be this video. So let's go to Hunter's Grotto Lodge. Let me refill my ammo.
Get this out of the way. Yes, most of my merchandise was ripped from the hands of dead adventurers.
Oh. Okay, but it's one shot, one kill.
2 words, please.
We finally get an upgrade. Like a serious upgrade. Except that I don't use one shot, one kill anymore. I guess I can put a point back in. Yeah. Okay, I guess I should probably put a point back in there. Where would I take it out of? Velocity, I guess? I don't really know what I would take it out of. Can't take it out of those, because you need 10 points to get to this point. Probably out of velocity.
We're always open.
So I'm looking for a... That's a wetland drifter. There's nothing over there. Oh, I can't see the slagged spores from up here, can I? So what you can do is just look. That's a wetland drifter. And then don't see a spore. But basically you would then, because you see the 2 wetland drifters and not a 2-legged drifter, you can just quit and reload. It's faster to quit and reload than to get into a fan boat and drive around to get more to spawn. That's a wetland drifter. You do need to drive around a bit to get the spores to spawn though, I think. There might be an easier place to get the spores. That's a wetland drifter. it's so stupid. You just... It's so stupid. Oh, 2-legged. Found one. Gets shot. I'm gonna get wrecked.
was cool.
Alright, now I need to find one more. Wetland Drifter, alright, and then we are out. Save and quit. Load back in. What do I do about the spores? That's a Wetland Drifter. That's a Wetland Drifter. Quit, save and quit. I think the spores we can do other. I mean, we can do Candlerex Crag. That's a two. I saw a two-legged drifter there. See, it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The grinding is not that bad. It's not that bad. I mean, it's not that bad. It's not really how you want to describe your video game. Can we see a spore at the very start here? I think we can, right? So we run around the corner. And isn't there usually one already there? That's a shock one. Alright, so we quit and come back in. Maybe there's a better place. I don't know. Where can we find multiple? Are there multiple spores here? I mean, there's a corrosive one. Explosive, I mean. If I kill that... Does another one spawn? No? Alright, well I guess we're just gonna farm this one. We only need one. We only need one slagged spore. And then we need 7 tailless scallions, which is a lot. That one is the big one. That's corrosive. I wonder if they designed the maps so that they're easy to farm, because there's basically one type of monster near each spawn point. That's corrosive. There's 5 types of monsters, and then there's 5 fast travel stations where they spawn nearby. Maybe it's deliberate. Maybe it's deliberate. And you have to understand this is the 3rd DLC, so by the time they get to the 3rd DLC, and even in Borderlands 1, people would grind bosses over and over again to get the rare loot anyway. Like that's the whole point of the end game. And so if the game designers get to a point where they expect players to grind anyway, I can kind of see them putting a grinding quest into the game. Although you really shouldn't. You really shouldn't, because casual people play quests. I mean, hardcore people play quests because they have to. Casual people play quests for the story and the architecture the way I do. I'm just playing for the story and architecture. Or if I grind, I'm not gonna put it on video, mostly. Explosive spore. So this sort of thing, the hardcore players do this. But it's not really entertainment, it's more just grinding. And you shouldn't make that a quest. Like, you shouldn't have the game designers telling you to grind. If the hardcore players want to grind, they can grind on their own. The game designer should not design a grindy game, I don't think. I think that would be a bad game design. Why would you design a deliberately grindy game? Having said that, Diablo is deliberately grindy. Is this really the best way to find a slag spore? Maybe it's not. Where else? I think I can also do it at the Hunter's Refuge. I'm wondering if they actually like. Does the slag spore actually spawn here? What if they don't? What if slag spores don't spawn here? Oh, also, maybe I should also go up the hill there. Because up the hill is Scalians. It's a bit of a run though. It's a little bit of a run. But up and around this corner there's Scalians, so maybe I should do this as well as doing the slag spores. How is that not hitting him? There's like 2 Scalians? It doesn't seem worthwhile to run up here. I mean, there's more... Okay, there's a tailless one. And there's another tailless one behind him. Hey, you know what? That wasn't bad. We got 2 tailless Scalians coming up here. Actually, there's even more up the hill. Even more Scalians. We can keep running next time. There is a bit of a run to get there. Explosive spore. Three out of 8, 5 more. We're kinda close. I mean, we're so close that I'm thinking maybe we should just finish it. Just finish the grinding. I can assure you that by the next video it'll be done. Oh man, I'm almost out of ammo for this thing. Need to remember to buy ammo the next time I restart the game. Scalian worker, Scalian queen.
I enjoyed that.
Alright, no tailless Scalians there. I think there are a few more up here.